So this video is going to reveal 4 shifts that we need to make to empower our lives. So instead of being a victim, we become a victor. Instead of hanging out waiting for life to happen to us, we actually get in the driver's seat of our life and make things happen for ourselves, head towards the direction of our dreams, and realize where we're going. The first shift is from fear to trust. Fear is very self-destructive, and trust involves being vulnerable. This involves identifying our fears. So is it a fear for survival, or when it comes to our basic needs, meeting our basic needs, or is the fear something that's kind of more ego-based or nervous system-based, that kind of thing? Whereas trust involves being vulnerable. It means allowing ourselves to be seen for who we are. And that begins with a little step. Little steps open that door. The second shift is from self-pity to gratitude. And this one is super powerful because gratitude is expansive, where self-pity is very retractive. Gratitude opens up worlds to us, changes how we see things. It changes our state, and it's super empowering, liberating to be grateful versus why is this happening to me? Finding the solution, finding the sunny side of life, There is always 2 sides to every situation. There's one side which is darker, one side is brighter, and we get to choose which we're focusing on. Third step is moving from resentment to acceptance. And resentment kind of piggybacks off the whole self-pity thing, right? They kind of feed one another, and this is super liberating. Acceptance is not about passing judgment, it's just truly accepting what is versus, trying to control things or manipulate things or make things what they aren't. It's just accepting what is real, what is the real deal kind of thing, right? And it's about letting go. So the acceptance and the letting go kind of blend happily together, and it builds off that whole moving to that place of trust and in that state of gratitude. And then we embrace this whole mode of acceptance and letting go. And lastly, the fourth one, it is moving from that state of dishonesty, not being real with ourselves about what is really going on with ourselves and how we're approaching life, and moving into that state of complete honesty. And that aligns us with the beautiful quality of integrity. And integrity is built again off of that trust, that state of gratitude, that embracing acceptance, and then we move into this beautiful alignment with integrity. So the 4 kind of build together, and it's like a circle. It just keeps going and building the energy, building the momentum, and opening up beautiful possibilities for ourselves. So why do we bother with any of this? Because we matter. You matter, I matter, we all matter. And taking control of how we are showing up for ourselves is a huge step in our happiness, our well-being on so many levels. A lot of this, the 4 shifts, was actually taken from this book on being sober. It outlines the 12 in modern English, the 12 steps. But as far as those 4 shifts, I'm a holistic healer, and as far as what I've seen in life, those are fundamental principles. that you just can't get away from. The 4 shifts in mindset, it's how we are showing up for ourselves. And that has a big impact on our vibration and the outcomes that we're looking for, and just the connection, getting out and connecting with what matters to us. Yeah, it's really important. What are your thoughts?